Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
How's it going?
So good. Oh, you just loaded in for me.
Hello, hello.
All right.
Oh.
I don't know if I've popped in for you yet.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Oh, wait, can you hear me?
Scuff. Let me.
Hold on, let me disconnect too. Can you hear me now? Uh-oh.
I hear you now.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
That's so funny.
The weight immediately broke.
It broke already?
No, because you couldn't hear me.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
No, it didn't break. It didn't actually break.
Oh, amazing. Okay. Wait, I'm not sure why I have blood on my face. 1 second. Oh, God.
It's a look.
I don't even have this face on my... How do I get rid of this? How did you guys do this? I don't even have this face on my... How did you guys do this? Oh, boy.
Do you have a model reset button?
What's that?
Oh, okay. So, sometimes, like for testing purposes, your rig artist will sometimes install a reset all button, and it just restates your model back to like its default state.
Oh, that sounds smart.
Yeah, it's really awesome. So, like, just in case you have like a bunch of buttons that got pressed for some reason, like if you accidentally have it toggled to your keyboard, and all of a sudden it's just like toggling a bunch of stuff, you can just press like the reset button, and it resets all.
That sounds brilliant.
There might actually be a way to set it up yourself in VTube Studio. I just haven't done it because Twin has always done it for me.
That's so fair. I think I do have it. I just never like installed it. I have it in here somewhere though. It's in here somewhere.
That's okay.
I'll figure it out. I might just have blood on my face for the whole collab.
Ooh.
We don't know. Ooh, I know.
She got a little hungry.
I know. Sorry, I had to eat a few scufflings on my way.
Ooh, uh-oh, watch out.
I know, right? Oh, man. That's so funny, though. I think it is just going to be stuck on my face.
You could try to find it in your toggle list and then just, like, toggle it off again.
My toggle list?
Like, set it to a keybind. Like, when you go into your settings, and then the hotkey settings and expressions tab, the one that looks like a movie reel.
Oh my God. I love that every collab I ever do with anybody, they just become my tech support.
That's okay.
Wait,
no, I don't mind helping.
Wait, evil. Wait, unset. Wait. No, this is amazing. Welcome to Sinder tech support. 5 stars, honestly.
Honestly, it's kind of impressive that you've been doing this for so long, and it's still really cute for you to be like, hold on a second. I need to think.
No. It can't be the way.
It's cute. No, I like helping.
I love it. So cute. Okay, wait. Oh my God, I see what happened. The Fuki tech got disabled.
Oh
no, it's just stacking them. Oh, perfect. You know what I can do?
Yeah?
I think I can reload a different model and then it'll, right?
If you have it set to where you don't have the same toggles on, yes. Because there is an option where you can toggle it on to keep it the same, but if it usually resets for you when you switch models, your hair just came off. Yeah.
It does that. It do that.
Yeah.
It do that.
Yeah, if you load in and then like load in a separate model and then reload in this one, it should fix it if it normally does. Yes.
Okay, wait, mods, just stop! Make it no more! Disable everything. Oh no, this is a beautiful. Hello, nice to meet you. This is a beautiful collab. I love this.
You know, it's so funny. Wait, I was talking about this earlier, and it's like we've been acquainted for so long, and it's like we'll comment on each other's posts, we'll rate into each other, we'll stop into the streams and like yap and stuff. And I'm like, wait, I don't think we've actually spoken before. This is so crazy.
No, I think this is my first message to you.
Even at conventions. I'm surprised we haven't bumped into each other at a con.
I know there was a few times where I saw that you guys were there. I just was just so busy, and I was
Me
like, I don't know
too.
where they put the VTubers. They separated us on purpose.
Oh no.
Where? I know, too funny. Okay, I fixed it.
Yay!
I made a toggle for it on my
She's all
board.
cleaned up.
I did it. I cleaned the blood away. But yeah, I think you guys were at a few of the conventions that I was at as well. Yeah, there was the one where like I think it was you and Bao and Anumi were all at one potentially.
Yeah,
bunch of you guys.
we all did a concert together.
Wait, that's so cool. Like you
Yeah,
guys
like in
sang?
person. Yeah, live.
Wait, that's so cute actually.
Yeah,
That's
that was
adorable.
almost a year ago now. That's crazy. I think it was last April.
God. Wait, you're right. Time flies.
Yeah, I know. I feel like on the internet, time is just different. Like it's not the same as it is usually. Like, you know, like a day job kind of vibe. I feel like time is just so different. It feels slow and fast at the same time.
It is fleeting. I have to like put like VTuber memories like in my brain depending on which model I was using.
It's like, what era of me was I using back then?
I'm pretty sure I was still a fish back then. The fish arc. Got it.
I love how you're playing around with like different elemental kind of vibes for a while.
Yeah, people were saying that I was like going through my avatar stages.
You were.
So funny. Yeah, because 1.0 was technically air, and then I guess 2.0 fire, and 3.0 I was a fish, and now I'm mafia. So that's got to be Earth, right?
I mean, the metal from those bullets.
So true. Wow. See, this is why I keep you around.
She's the new avatar. It's official.
I know. I don't know what I'm going to do next, though. Maybe I'm just stuck with these 4. Who knows?
Nah. You're more creative than that.
No, I'm always cooking. I'm sure you are, too.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
It's so funny because I've gotten people be like, oh, would you ever have like, you know, like design suggestions and stuff? And I'm like, maybe when I run out of ideas.
So true. I know. I want to be like Iron Mouse, honestly. I want a million.
Yes.
I want a closet of models to use.
I'd love that. Truly. I feel like I'd also feel bad. Like I wouldn't be able to use them as often as I'd want them to shine. But then it's like, oh, but I want so many, but I also want to like use them all at the same time.
That's so true. Just like pick like, you know, if you have 30, just like the first of the month, the second of the month, the third of the month.
Yeah. A whole calendar.
That'd be crazy. This is my March 3rd outfit.
That's insane. Like, you know those picture calendars that have the pictures inside the actual dates? Like the little date boxes?
Like the little
it would be those, but it's just like the default like pose of the model every single day of the year.
It's actually adorable. Or you just like spin like a roulette every beginning of every stream.
Wait, like a wheel? Like the spin the wheel? Yeah. And then after you use it, you can like remove it from the wheel.
It's somehow the Kermie model every single stream. Just by luck.
Well, that's gotcha for you.
I know. Damn. Gotcha's really never on my side. You play a lot of gotcha games, right?
Yeah, I usually get insanely lucky. I will admit. I don't know how. Yeah.
No, I see you play Nikkei a lot. I know that one does not have pity, right?
They kind of introduced somewhat of like this many polls you can pick from these certain characters. Oh. But when you already kind of maxed out those select characters, then it's kind of, yeah.
Oh. Gotta go again. Go to stop.
But the poll rates in that game are they're pretty forgiving though, I will say. From my experience.
Gotcha.
I mean,
okay.
Could be bad. Sweet, I don't know.
I know. I haven't played yet, and I kind of want to play to see if I can pull for my girl.
Who's your girl?
But we'll see. Oh, I voiced Rupee in the game.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know if you had like a special life.
Oh, like my girl. Oh, I don't know. I think they're all so pretty in their own way.
Yeah.
I do like Dorothy, I think her name is. She's so pretty.
Good taste. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know. I saw her design when I was doing like one of the songs for them, and I was like, this one pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, but I was like, this one special.
Yeah, I find it so funny that you haven't played it before.
I know. I've just been, it's because I gotcha games, they get me. And I know that it would be
Ooh.
bad.
That's why they're called gotcha.
Yeah. I think I spent like $3,000 in Honkai to get Jingliu or something. And I didn't realize what I was doing until I like ended stream and like later got the bill and I went, what are all these charges?
So about that,
It was so much. I was like, because it was like in $100 increments. So I just got like 30 emails when I ended stream.
why is my phone blowing up? What is up with this?
I literally, my first thought, I was like, I've been hacked. Someone got my credit card. Oh no, I got my credit card. Got
no,
it.
it's a tax write-off. Yay!
I'm sure my tax guy hates me.
Well, like, you have to get your own character. So
I had to E-success. There was a gun to my head. I had to max her out. It was a requirement.
Well, I will tell you that in Nikkei, so there's different sort of like groups of a ton of Nikkeis, right? They're usually categorized into 4 groups. And for each of these groups, you can pick like a top 5 on a wish list. And your chances of pulling those 5 per group are higher. So you could just put Rupee in one of those groups, like on your wish list.
Oh, and you can just choose like any of the girls?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah, so just, for future reference. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they did a similar thing with Woowa I saw where you could like choose one of them to get.
I love that.
I know, it's great. I'm in ZZZ now though. That's my one gotcha. I'm only allowed to have one at a time.
Yeah, I should be like that too.
The self-restraint.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got one friend that has like the perfect daily routine where he's got like 15 tabs of all his games and he just like runs all the dailies at the same time. Like, I don't even know.
The way I'd be like, mods, anybody want to do my daily? The way I would never.
Who wants my account login?
Ding dong. Ring a bell. Oh, mods. One of my mods is going, I can do them.
Pick me, queen.
Yeah,
I've got you.
I'll log into a game and I'm like, I'm sorry, I was so close to finishing and now there's 38 hours of content.
Yeah, because it'll update when you don't realize it updates. And then you log in next time and it's like, wait a second.
I know. I was like, there's so many characters I have to pull for. What is this?
I'm not typically a completionist when it comes to like normal video games, but for some reason with gacha, when you see like the whole character roster and there's like some characters missing, I feel like I need them.
They're grayed out.
Yes!
Oh, no, that is. What is that called? Like the achievements, like the achievement.
That was me with Hollow Cure. I don't know if you've played that before. But just like
heard
achievement grinding in that game. Oh man. Oh, it was.
Yeah.
I was obsessed for a long time.
That's the Hollow Live game, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's the Survivors like.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. It's really addicting.
That's so fair. I know I was opening some of it's different but the same. I was opening some of the V card packs and I was like, I gotta stop because I'm just gonna want them all. Yes! Like I gotta stop. I was like, some of them are shiny and not shiny, and I want the shiny ones.
Yes.
It like hit a very primal part of my brain. I was like, I must stop.
Those are more rare.
I know. Oh god, and there's the 1-for-1s. I was like, cease.
Oh my goodness. My dad told me, he's like, I am willing to fight anybody for your 1-of-1 card. He's like, that's mine. I want it.
Have any of the 1-to-1 cards been found yet?
Not that I know of. I haven't seen or heard anything yet. But I know the website will update when somebody does announce that they found one. So we'll have to see.
We're going to get like a Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! Going, I have all the VTuber 1-for-1s.
Can you imagine? Somebody just box after box keeps pulling the 1-of-1s.
There's just one god pack out there that just has all of them. Can you imagine?
No, surely they wouldn't do that.
Surely they wouldn't. Wouldn't it be funny?
For the content. Come on.
For the content, it's out there. Buy yours now today.
Have you actually pulled all the different versions of your cards?
No, so I have a bunch of the boxes and I want to do a hand cam stream.
Yeah.
I should do it this next couple of weeks. But I have like I have so many boxes. They're actually just like sitting right here. It's like that, and I keep getting more in the mail, and it keeps just like piling on. It's
You
gonna like tower over me soon. I should. I did open like 2 like individual card packs, and I did pull a holographic of myself, and I was like, ooh, oh no, chat's gonna be so mad. Yeah,
Only
I
in
know.
2 packs. That's crazy.
The luck. The luck. I
It's
know.
so funny.
It's
It took me forever to find myself.
no way.
Yeah.
Do you have all of them now, though?
I do have all the cards of me. And
Mm.
I'm like very close to 100%ing my collection.
Oh, do you have like a? I see people with like an Excel sheet where they like keep track of what they're missing and what they have.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's super handy.
Mhm.
Freem actually tweeted it out.
Oh, yeah. That's what I saw. I was like, that is
Yeah.
so funny. The organization.
Oh, I've been using that. It's so handy.
Oh my god. Well, let me know what you need, and if I have any extras, I can send to you.
I've got extras too. I actually might have a dupe of your ultra rare.
No
So,
way.
mhm.
Nice. I think that's the one that I think I pulled. It was holographic. I think that's the ultra rare one, right?
It's like the full art holographic, the number 10.
Oh wow. Oh
There's an
my.
even rarer one out there.
You have to hold that over my head. You're like, here, Ama.
Girl, I want to do that to you. But you never know. There might be your one of one in the boxes you have. Maybe that's why nobody's found any yet, because you have them.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, maybe it's in. Oh, that'd be so funny. That'd actually be no. Watch me like get Sayus. That's what I've been saying. Like,
You can hold that over his head.
yeah, no, I won't. Trust me, I would. Tech support for life, and you be quiet about it.
Yep.
You never complain again.
Could you imagine if he just has no interest in it? He's like, nah, you can keep it.
Yeah, the way I don't know. I'd like put it in resin or something and frame it on my wall.
Aww.
Dartboard. I'm just kidding.
My arch nemesis.
Oh,
That's
too
too
funny.
good.
Break glass in case of scuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cute, actually, like a little mallet.
That would be cute, just like as a little display piece on your wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Aww.
No, it actually would be so cute.
That's really
I would
unique
do it too.
And
So
then
extra.
someone breaks it.
Right? Yeah, someone's like, what does this button do? Oh man, too funny.
Yeah, like a shadow box. Those are pretty.
Yeah. I was thinking like those, like, like the when you're in a hotel and there's like the emergency, like
Yeah, like the fire
hydrant behind the
extinguisher or
glass.
something. Yeah.
Oh, it's a fire hydrant. Yeah, just a fire hydrant behind the fire
Yeah.
extinguisher. is the
Yeah, a
right
whole
word.
fire hydrant embedded into the floor.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be a lot of water.
It would be. Oh, give me the wrench.
The fire
Oh
would
my
be
God.
extinguished and then you'd have a flood to deal with.
Truly. There would be a bigger problem than the fire, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a
I
good
was
thing they
so
don't
in-
have that.
You're right. I'm just watching your hair change again and again, and I'm so jealous.
Oh, my bad. Usually,
no, I love it. I'm like, I gotta get me extra hair toggles. That's next on my list.
yeah, so I have it set up to channel points. And so my fire color, I go from orange to blue because blue is like
Cute.
hotter fire. So it's
Mhm,
supposed to be like when I get angry, like my fire turns blue because this is hot. But my chat likes it. So I go back and forth from colors. Like some of my outfit toggles are tied to that so they can change up my look, my hairstyle. Yeah.
I disabled mine because I would just be bald for 50% of its color. I guess I do have another hair toggle. It's just the
So
anti-hair.
true.
Oh my god, I love it though. And you just make them more
you.
expensive.
Yeah, it does. But you know, it's like entertaining. It's like chat integration. Oh, there goes the blue.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go. I think
You
they
fit
did that, so we were
perfectly.
like matching. That was cute of them.
Yeah, no, it's so cute because like on my screen we're in my like my tea garden and it's like all blue themed. So like you matched
Aw.
perfectly.
Aw.
It was really
Sorry,
cute.
chat. Cool down.
Yeah, sorry, chat. My bad. Oh, a cool down is smart. I should do that for bald, actually.
Yes. make it
Mm.
expensive, and put a cooldown on it.
Yeah, I need to get my check. My bald check. I told her this. I didn't listen.
You know, and also it's just kind of like over time you kind of learn to discover new things, and you're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, you know?
That's so true. Do you have Tangia? Have you ever explored that?
No.
Oh, it's like a meme overlay that chat can use like channel points or like bits to like
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's both the best thing and also the bane of my existence, I fear.
Definitely overstimulating at times, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
It could be.
They'll find new ones I didn't know existed. I'm not sure if you saw, I did like for my debut, someone found like the Slorpin McGorpin Kirby that I didn't know.
The Kirby.
I didn't know that was an option on Tangia, and it scared me. So the way my heart sunk into like my stomach, because I thought that was against DOS and I was gonna get banned on my debut, and it was so perfectly aligned with the booba. It was horrid.
No. Could
So
you
it's
imagine?
amazing. But oh, I know. The next day, Lee and Lee's been banned.
Oh
Slorpin McGorpin Kirby. Oh my god. The multiverse is not safe.
I think I also remember seeing a clip of the guy like falling from the ceiling and like landing.
I think was that me? Probably. There's been so many.
Was it Gibby? Was it Gibby falling from the ceiling? I think he like landed on your couch.
Oh, it was yeah, there was one where he's like, oh god, who is that? Was that Gibby? Yeah, he like rolls around on my couch.
Yeah,
so funny. There's some great ones because they can pay extra bits to like align the meme somewhere. So like they can choose where the meme appears.
Oh, so that Kirby Slorp Glorpin knew what they were doing.
Yo, that was planned. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
See.
And all the comments were like, no, she set that up. And I was like, actually, you don't know my content because I don't know anything that I'm doing at any point of time. I can see that you're new here. Oh, yeah,
I don't mean to make you feel bad, but
No.
I am curious. How long how long have you been a VTuber?
It's been 3 years now, actually.
Has
Which
it?
is so I know, it's so surprising. Yeah. Wait, has it been 3? Yeah. 2022? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 years. Damn. Yeah, chat has to remind me of all my anniversaries.
Honestly, I literally need to like write everything down or I will also forget stuff.
That's so fair. Wait, how long have you been a VTuber?
It'll be 3 years in June.
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. I remember when you debuted and I was like, what a cool design. Yay. And you've been killing it ever since.
I was like, girl, I remember when you debuted and I was just like, how long ago was that?
I know, it feels like yesterday, but also a million years ago.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This is almost like,
Mhm.
I guess like I kind of have a lot of outfits, but then it's like, do I? It's been 3 years.
I know. It's because models take so long to get done.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I'll be cooking like 2 at the same time. I'm like, well, that one's for 2027.
Yeah, right. It also took me a year and a half to actually debut because like from concept art to debut day, because it was near impossible to find somebody to do fire because like nobody had done it before. Yeah, the fire animation. Because I was like, yo, like this is a fun design. Like I really like it. Like it stands out. It's bright and fun and colorful.
Yeah.
And then I was trying to find somebody, and they're all like, "Oh, I don't know about the fire. No, like we're gonna have to deny your application. Sorry, like not this time." No. And I'm just like, ah!
But it looks so amazing. I'm so glad that you waited and found the right one. That's so true, though.
So actually, my first ever model had frame by frame animation.
Oh, wait.
And my artist had to draw. It was a nano.
Wait, so this isn't frame by frame? This is
actually just live 2D rigging.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It's crazy.
How does that work?
I don't know. Twins are wizards. I don't even know how it works.
That's crazy.
And then my most recent
good.
model, it's sort of like an angel Valkyrie type theme, because I had a concept a while ago, like, oh, if I'm a hellhound, like, what if a heaven hound was a thing? So I kind
Right.
of played with that idea. And for that one, it
Mm-hmm.
was After Effects animation. So it was kind of like even more upgraded. So it's been really cool to be able to find people who know how to do fire because I'm just like, I can't wrap my head around
Wait,
it.
that's sick as hell. That's amazing. I was
Yeah.
wondering, I was like, how does that work? Because I have my 2.0 is Flame Empress, and she has like a
Mhm.
crown that's like flame, but we just like did like solid art because we couldn't figure out the flame
It's
animation.
literally,
actually.
it's
It's
such
the
a
same
headache.
problem.
I felt so bad
That's
for Nano for
amazing.
my first model because every like each ear, the tail, I also have flames on my feet and stuff like that. All of that
Oh
was
yeah.
12 frames of animation per like fire.
Oh
And it was
my
just
God.
like
Yeah,
in
and
a
it's like
loop. So she had to draw like a ton of like
that's
little
so crazy.
fireballs.
And flame like also like just moves so strangely. Like it's not like
Yeah.
yeah,
And
so
especially
inorganic.
like when you think about like a flame, if you turn it to the side, it still sticks straight up. So it's kind of like hard to visualize sometimes how it would move.
Mm. Damn,
But
that's great. That
yeah,
boggles my mind.
we made it work somehow. It's like I'm like as
I
long as it looks good.
yeah, it looks amazing. I will never understand the art or rig side of VTubing. Like people
Mhm.
ask me all the time, and I'm like, yeah, that's a lot for Elmo to think about. Like I don't even know how any of that works.
It's funny actually because I also have been recently debuting more posed model artwork where it's like a whole scene with a background
Mm.
and like the subject kind of in the middle of the whole scene.
Yeah. Hmm,
And
hmm.
it's funny because I debuted one recently with like a nurse theme for Valentine's Day, and
I love
Sayu
it.
actually DM'd me and he's like, "How do you make models look like that? Like how do you do that?" And I'm like, "It's just art. Like that's rigged just like a normal VTuber model, but instead of just like a
Hmm.
straight like standing straight kind of pose, I'm like it's the same thing. It's live
It's so
2D."
funny. Me and Sayu actually talked about that on stream. We were like, "How is that done?" And I was like, "It
Really?
must just be like." I was like, "It has to just be like a full art file, just like within VTube Studio."
Mhm.
And he's like, "Yeah, it's what you said." And I was like, "That's so amazing."
It's so cool, like the technology
Hmm.
that's possible nowadays.
Hmm.
It's like, damn,
I
where
know.
was this when we were starting?
I know. I'm brainstorming one that was like, I want to have like a different kind of pose,
Mhm.
because it just looks so cool.
Right,
And I
and
know you have
it's
like,
always fun playing around with, like, arm toggles,
yeah.
just to change it up a little.
I know my artist is always like, "How many toggles do you want?" And I go, "Yes."
Yes. Literally me.
So man, all of the toggles, please.
It's just so fun, like, especially if you have them hotkeyed. Like for me, I usually, like, express with my ears or, like, the blushing and the
Cute.
hard eyes, and I actually
Mhm.
tied a couple toggles together so I can do that excited little tail wag, like
Wait, cute. Wait, do you have them on your Stream Deck or do you like use your keyboard?
So I do have all my toggles on my Stream Deck, but because
Mm.
there's so many, sometimes it's hard. And what I like to do, especially when I was like first starting out streaming, was watch
Mhm.
back my VODs to see how I could improve. And one thing that I
Oh.
noticed was because my eye tracking was so sensitive, you could see me looking down at my Stream Deck every time I'd want to like press a toggle, and that drove me crazy.
Wait, same. That's why I'm interrogating you how you do this.
So, and then the problem with the keyboard is that like when you're like typing DMs, then like toggles start going off like crazy,
Yeah.
right? So, I have a mouse with buttons on the side, and you
Link
can
me immediately.
yeah.
Wait, you have like a keyboard on the side of your mouse?
Yeah, so there's I've got the one with 12 buttons, but only 1 through 10 work because it's also tied to your F keys on your keyboard. Or like
Oh,
or
like
it
F1,
might be
F2?
like your number keys. Yeah, it's something like that. So or no, it's not the F keys, it's the number keys. I tried to change it to the F keys because I was like, oh, 1 through 12 makes sense.
Oh.
But
Wait, so does it just will it type like within Discord when you're like changing all your faces?
no, but like if you are in Discord and then you press like the keyboard toggle or not the keyboard toggle, the mouse, if you click the
Mm.
mouse buttons while you're like in Discord chat, it will start typing numbers. But if you're just like clicked on your VTube Studio screen, then it'll just like it'll move your
Mm.
toggles around so you can just like press a bunch of buttons and you can just like talk and have a normal conversation while you have them
Gotcha.
mapped. And it's just more of like a feel kind of thing. So it's like, oh, do I? am I dead inside today? It's like you would just like feel where you map the buttons out. So I don't know exactly which is number 1, which is 4. I just kind of know from feel. But another thing some people do actually is they will have a foot pedal. That's what it's called, a foot pedal.
Yes, I have that, but it's only 3 buttons.
Yeah. So you can probably pair the foot pedal with like the keyboard mouse. Or well, it's not a keyboard mouse, but it has like the keys on the mouse.
Yeah, I have 2 faces. I have. Wait, I don't think it's working. Actually, I think it's unpaired. That's so funny. Never mind.
Here, I actually just sent you the mouse that I created.
Thank you. Oh my god, we're learning all the tricks. This is amazing. This is my best.
And they just came out with a wireless version too. If you're like a wireless mouse girly.
No, I'm not.
I keep mine plugged in too. I don't forget. I don't remember to charge my mouse. I have the wireless just in case, but I don't remember to charge it, so I keep it plugged in.
I have a wireless keyboard and mouse like in my recording booth, and they're plugged in all the time as if they were just because I'll be like recording a song, and then suddenly like the space bar no longer works, and I can't unpause because I forgot like 45 days ago to charge the keyboard. I can't be doing all that. We're not girl failure chat. We just have a lot going on.
Yeah,
I can't remember to babysit our mouse.
Listen, when you have so many things planned in your head, the last thing you're going to want to remember to do is charge your mouse and keyboard.
So true. So that's like bottom of the barrel.
Right, bottom of the list.
Thank you. You've kind of changed my life right now in this very moment with this.
Thank you.
I'm
glad. I love being able to share knowledge.
So exciting. Crazy. It's crazy how much tech has just evolved for VTubing in general these last 3 years. Because if this was a thing 3 years ago, I would have hopped on this immediately. Crazy. I thought I was all cool with my Stream Deck all set up.
Honestly, the Stream Decks are awesome. But I just have so many folders upon folders and folders, like all the models.
Yeah, I have 1.0 through 5.0, and I have to go through it. That's what I was doing to find the blood. I was like, it's in 1 or 2. I know it is.
And then when you get like really crazy, like for my Stream Deck, it obviously has like the folders for each model, but then there's a face folder with like all my face expressions. There's an arms folder with all my arm toggles, and it's just like, oh man,
it's not fast enough. Yeah, you have to decode the system to get to the different arms.
That's why having some arm toggles on like the hotkeys can be really, really helpful.
Like your favorites and stuff.
Yeah, like my little guy.
I will need to pick your brain again about how you set this up. Oh my god, you're a guy!
Yeah,
so cute! Look at him! Cute! Adorable. That's the one thing. I don't have a mascot. I've noticed like every VTuber ever has a mascot. And that's the one thing I never got around to doing. So I need to change that in the future.
Yeah, I had I remember I had quite a bit of time where everybody was kind of like, oh, what are we called? And I'm just kind of like, I don't know. So it definitely took a lot of time. It's, something that I wanted to make sure it was perfect and it fit everyone really well. Scufflings is the most adorable name. And I feel like you could do so much with that kind of name.
I know. I have little, I've told Chad about it before. I have like a little idea that Yolesh actually drew for me as just like for fun. I'm going to take it, but it's like a little chubby caterpillar dude.
Stop. I love that.
A little guy.
I love that.
So in the future, it's just, it never fits the right model. So, but I think a model in the future, it'll work good for, but I just want a squishy little guy.
A squishy little guy, just like crawling on your shoulder or something.
Yeah, exactly. Something. I want to make him really stupid looking. It's really dumb, so it really just encapsulates my chat.
Honestly, the cuteness aggression sells.
So true.
Cute little dumb things are what people love. It's marketable plushie.
Yes, I love cute little dumb things.
That's us.
That's me. I like dumb things. My ideal type of man is just a dumb man. It's across the board, really.
There's an inside joke in my community that I have a lobotomy.
Yeah. Felt actually.
just little guys. Yeah.
Little guy. Me too. Sometimes there's things that happen on chat. I go or on stream where I'm like, yeah, that tracks with the with the content.
Checks out.
I feel like you, me, and Michi would be like the Three Stooges or like like the three hags with one eye.
What is going on here? True and real.
We don't know. Did you just join in? Hello.
We're just hanging out. Yeah, we're yapping.
Yeah, we're just yap. That's all this is.
Mm-hmm.
I love a good yap sesh.
Right. Although I'm sure you probably shared this story many times. But for anybody on my side that might not know, and also for me because I'm also curious, what actually got you into VTubing? Because you were a voice actress even before that. So like, how did you go from trying to be a VA and then switching and then you were also doing music cover. Wait, hold on. You got an extensive background. I'm just remembering the music stuff on YouTube.
I know. I get bored so easily, so I have to like hip hop around. But yeah, I've been doing my YouTube channel's 18 years old now.
Wow.
Tag Maxine, truly, not even a joke.
No, because I remember listening to your covers a lot, like back in the day.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah. It's like it's just so
funny.
crazy. I feel like I've watched so many just like YouTubers back in the day, and then they've all become VTubers, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I know you.
I know, it's crazy how much the industry has carried over from like the YouTube days. I know so many artists that I used to work with and stuff are now like VTubers, and I'm like, wait, it's like the Spider-Man meme. It's like I have a bunch of videos
pointing on them. Hold
on. Too funny. But no, yeah, I've been doing voice acting and singing for like 18 years now, and VTubing just felt like the natural progression. I pretty much saw I know they weren't like the first VTubers, but I saw like the Hollow Girls debut.
The English wave.
Yeah. That's what I got on my radar. And I was like, I can be an anime girl on the internet?
Sign me up.
Sign me up. Because I was doing on-camera streams, and I hated it. I hated having to like, put on a full face of makeup and like look nice. Otherwise chat would be like, you look tired.
Literally. Oh, I feel so seen.
I was so tired of it. And there'd be days where I wanted to stream. I just didn't want to look nice. And I was like, well, I guess I just won't stream today. And I was like, there must be a better way. And then VTubing happened.
Wow. That's awesome.
And now I can just be a little gremlin behind the screen, and you'll never know.
Was there anything that made you want to start like a YouTube channel? Or like, were you voice acting before that?
It was kind of both together. It was me and a friend. We were 14 and 13, and we just had way too much time. We were just nerds with like way too much time on our hands. And back then, like the dubbing companies weren't really dubbing the songs. They dubbed a few here and there, like the Oron High School Host Club opening and stuff, but like not everyone. And like back then, I didn't understand like the licensing issues I'm sure they go through. But I was like, why don't we just do it? How hard could it be? It was very hard.
Yeah, trying to rewrite the lyrics to sound right.
Yeah, incredibly difficult. But I loved the challenge, and I just wanted to hear the songs in English myself. So I just got better over time. But yeah, just a nerd with too much time on my hands, pretty much. And now I'm very thankful for those companies who never got to dub them, because I got to make a career out of it.
Right? It's crazy how that works. You have this idea, and it's like, why hasn't anybody done this? And like, there's a logical reason why, but it's like, this is genius.
Yeah. I know, me at 14, I've tapped into a market that has never been tapped before.
That's so cute.
I know, yeah. But now I'm really happy to be in VTubing now and get to like cross over the bridges and meet so many other creators who have been doing content creation before, and it's so much fun.
Me too. I honestly relate a lot to what you said about putting up makeup and looking pretty and having the nice lighting, because before I was an online anonymous content creator, I was a cosplayer.
No way!
Oh yeah, the beauty standards with that industry is crazy.
Wait, I did not know that. That's great. Yeah. I can only assume. Jeez.
Yeah. I was really involved in a cosplay. I guess it's sort of like the more hidden past life of me, because I didn't carry over like the same name and persona and stuff. So I've been keeping like that part of myself a little more private. But the crazy thing is that I would cosplay a lot of niche stuff. So people would be like, oh, what's the favorite cosplay you made? And I'm like, if I tell you, it's going to dox me.
Oh, gotcha. You're like, there's two cosplayers in the world that have cosplayed this, and I'm one.
Yeah, literally. But I've done stuff like Ari from League of Legends and Booette, the sexy anime Mario Boo.
Yes!
Like, I've done stuff like that.
And this makes so much sense because I've seen your Sinder cosplay and it's so good. And I've always wondered if you got that commission. Did you make that yourself?
So I actually have 2 cosplays of myself. One was my 1.0 and then this 2.0 outfit. And I really wanted to make it because I've always talked about big game. So like even more backstory, I wasn't just a cosplayer. I would compete in craftsmanship competitions, and I was placed in the highest division competing against like professional cosplayers. And
what?
Yeah, I've won like a lot of awards doing this, and I won a lot of money like just making stuff and competing in competitions doing this. And I met a friend through competing, and the competitions that I went to were always really nice, and people would cheer each other on, and they wouldn't get like salty if somebody won, over someone else.
Wholesome.
It was so wholesome. And we were both sitting in the same section. And I remember so vividly because her and her husband like to cosplay together. And they were both sitting in front of me. And I remember just like admiring the back of their cosplays because I was like, this is so nice. And we ended up talking because my mom would come with me because I started doing this when I was young. And my mom would always be cheering me on. And my mom is always a talkative person. So, of course, she's the one that always initiates conversation. And I'm the little shy kid. I'm like, Mom, stop. Like,
I think we have the same mom. Mom,
it's just a mom thing, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
We ended up meeting them. We both ended up winning awards that competition. And I was just like, wow, like you guys are awesome. And we started talking and we got to know each other more and just saw each other, every convention in the area that we went to. And I decided like, okay, I don't have enough time anymore, like as a VTuber to dedicate to making my own outfit for myself. So why don't I get in touch with this friend? I feel like she'd be very understanding because when I became a VTuber, I kind of just like fell off the face of the earth, like on my other platforms when I was cosplaying. So it's just like I kind of just disappeared. Like I got rid of everything, like just to keep everything safe.
Right. So fair.
And so I was like, hey, this is going to be kind of out of the blue, but here's my situation. I feel like I really trust you guys, like her and her husband, like they're really, really sweet people. And I was talking to her about this conversation a little bit later, and she's like, yeah, I started crying when you messaged me that because I was just like so touched and I would be so happy to make this for you. And it was just awesome. And then I sent her my measurements and stuff, and it was just so much fun. And I kind of missed that side of my life because it was such a big part. I've been cosplaying for 11 years. So
wow.
Yeah.
But you as well, a nerd with too much time on your hands.
I sure was.
I love this though. That's so cool. It's like a natural progression of like the creativity that you had though. And now you can like tie the two worlds. That's so cute.
I'm
That's
actually
amazing. You got to,
in
like,
the process because I was like, I came to terms with never being able to potentially make cosplay again because like, this is kind of like my new job, my new life. And that's okay because I'm still happy with it. But cosplay was such a big part of it, right? And I feel like I kind of talk up this game like I'm a master level cosplay like competitor. and I don't have anything to show for it because everything was like
you can't,
a risk.
You can't show, yeah.
Yeah.
Like your name. Yeah. You
So
like dox yourself.
I started this crazy mega build, and I'm sure you're familiar with the character because Zen actually came out with an awesome outfit of Nihilister from Nikke.
Yeah, that's how you say it. I've always wondered how you say that name.
Yeah,
Nihilister. Got it.
So I've been working on this project for like almost a year now, and I've just been like concepting blueprints, brainstorming how I'm going to make this beast. And I feel like this is going to be my magnum opus because it's going to light up. It's going to have smoke coming out of the like dragons and stuff. So that's
you're like
kind
physically
of
making this cosplay.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. Is it like
So it's
taking
probably
up
gonna
like your
take-
entire
No,
entire
so it's
room.
actually been on the back burner because it's just been like small pieces for now because I've currently been working on like cleaning out stuff, so I have more room to work on it.
Fair. So true. It's huge
But
cosplayer.
yeah, so like a long-term project, and I figured it'd be fun to stream it. So I've been having a lot of like hand cam streams where I make cosplay and I kind of explain my process, and then it'll be like a fun journey when it's done for everybody to see me like wear it at a con or something.
Wait, that's so cute. Yeah, I love that you can like make it into a stream as well to kind of like give yourself like, a day to like work on it and not feel like you're taking away from like your stream life as well.
Right.
Oh my God, I bridge of content. Yes!
Yay!
Wait, that's so cute. Oh my God, I love when like VTubers like bring their other passions into streams and stuff because it makes it so unique and different for like not only you but like also like chat. Like it's like not everyone's doing that. I think it's so cool.
Yeah. It's also
I'll have
really
to
cool
tune
to
in.
see what other avenues you can go from VTubing. Because like you see Vichibon doing animations and like Numi just had a bunch of like IRL concerts. Like she had a whole like production team helping her with that. And it's so
sick.
cool to see like what else we can do even now. Like the progression is still progressing and it's still awesome.
Innovation is wild. I know. I always feel like I'm like, wait, that's possible? I don't know. I'm a true believer of like the tide raises all ships. Like when one person like succeeds and finds this new thing, it just kind of like inspires all of us to kind of raise the bar as well.
Right.
So I love
if nobody
that.
else was doing cool, innovative stuff, then who's going to inspire other people to do cool, innovative stuff?
Exactly. So true. I love it.
Gatekeeping is silly. I like to help people.
Gatekeeping for losers.
Yeah, I'm gonna gatekeep my Corsair Scimitar Elite RGB wireless MMO gaming mouse with the buttons on the side.
And then my mouse and nobody else. Nobody touch me. The way you read off the whole title was so
the whole fucking Amazon listing or whatever.
HTTP ... /
Actually, the hyperlink is like one of those hyperlinks that's like 5 lines long. So there's no way I'm gonna read that.
It's like gobbledygook. It's like what you would send me if you like accidentally pressed all the keys on your mouse. I'd be like,
and then you like fell asleep.
Code? Morse code or a link to a mouse.
It's a virus for me to get access to your gacha games so I can do your dailies.
No, what's so funny is that this computer doesn't even know who owns it because I'm so bad about leaking stuff on stream that like this stream PC is specifically for stream. I don't log into anything on this computer. Just in case.
That is a great idea.
You could hack into me, and all you would get is a bunch of memes, and a folder of thumbnails.
Actually, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to like out you. Is your Steam name public?
Oh yeah, chat knows about it. Yeah.
Okay. I was just like, oh, this is embarrassing. Like we forgot to add each other because I feel like that's such a common thing with new collabs is to like add your Discord or not Discord, but like Steam code.
Yeah, Steam.
And I'm like, oh, I think I got her added. And I look at her name. Have mercy, Daddy. Who is she?
One, I have two. So I have one with like a lowercase and one with uppercase, and I always forget which is which. Because I have two PCs. I forgot to warn you. I felt so bad. Because when you added me, no, it's funny because on my stream, like before you joined, I was like, I forgot to warn her. You had already added me.
It's okay. I've seen my fair share of wacky Steam names. Don't you worry.
Sure. Chat won't. You know what? Actually, this is chat's fault, and I'm gonna point the blame at them. I've changed it before, and they get mad. They riot, and they make me change it back. So it's actually them.
I'm just like imagining a Marvel Rivals match and seeing that name pop up. And
No! Somebody took Have Mercy Daddy on Marvel Rivals. That's my username on like every game ever, and someone took it. I was there day freaking 1, the first hour of release. Someone took it.
Crazy.
If you're out there, you're a hoe. Your mom's a hoe. Like,
how dare you?
You know who you are.
Take that back.
I know. So I had to get my usual username.
Boring.
I know. A thief took it. Loser.
They probably know about you too.
I know. No, Have Mercy Daddy haunts me because I've been in like tournaments like Apex tournaments where like the poor commentator had to be like, and in the lead or like falling behind, have mercy daddy's team. What a name.
That's so good.
Every time I collabed with Frida Wolf. She's the English voice the voice actor for Loba for Apex, and I forgot to tell her as well. And she's like, "Is your name have you
The way
know,
they hesitate to say it.
Yeah, is that your? I was like, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. I need to make a compilation of people reacting to it. Truly, honestly,
That would be so funny. Oh my god, I love that.
Editors get to it.
All right, Clippers, gather the clips.
I know, comb through 8,000 hours of streams.
Actually, because since you had like a persona on another platform, how did you come up with like the Monarch design and aesthetic?
That's a great question. You know, like when something happens or like you become friends with someone, you just don't remember how it happened. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of I knew I wanted a villainous kind of like vibe for her because I really loved villainous manhwa at the time. And yeah, and villains are just so much more fun to voice. And like back then, I was really getting typecast as like the girl next door, which I love. I love my Mari and Kitagawas of the world, but villains are just so much fun. And so I thought that was like a character I wanted to like kind of role play as, because I feel like being a character on stream was really kind of in like 3 years ago.
Yes.
So I kind of thought I needed to like put on a voice and put on a character. Quickly realizing that was not in my ability.
Yeah, it's so hard.
4 hours.
I feel like streaming alone, like when I first started streaming, it was hard to just get to like 3 hours for me, just because like you're so not used to it. You're so not used to talking for that long and trying to manage a stream. It's like, damn, this is a lot of work. Like, imagine being a character for that long. Not me.
If you go back to like my very first streams, I'm a completely different. I have a different voice, a different cadence. I like put on like a little bit of like a rich like royalty kind of accent for Monarch, like in those really early streams, and now I'm just like a goober. The true colors shine. But no, yeah, I just wanted a cool ass character that I could dress up and be my Barbie, and also for her to like have like the multiversal power, because I have like 18 years of covers over on YouTube where I have a persona of myself like kind of like inserted into the art, like with the other anime characters, like a self-insert kind of character. And she had like white hair and blue eyes and stuff. So I definitely wanted to like combine that kind of aspect. So her having the multiversal powers and makes like all those different characters like her clones and stuff. So it kind of makes it feel like she's been here all along, you guys. It's like a natural progression of what I've been doing. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. It was fun.
It also is like an easy out for just like making literally whatever kind of outfits you want.
Exactly. Yeah. And now that's not self-insert. That's just character development, guys.
Yeah.
It's just lore.
Right?
Wait. Yeah. How did you make Sinder? What was like did you have any inspiration?
So I actually have a past life too on YouTube.
No way. I love this.
So it was also in 2020, but it was before like the Hololive English boom. So because that was like late 2020, this is early 2020. And I was an essential employee working at a bank. And my hours were like just sort of condensed into half days because they didn't want us being like around people too often during the lockdown.
Right.
But I was lucky to still have a job, but I had a lot of free time. And so I'm like, damn, what am I going to do with all this free time? I guess I'll catch up on anime that I just never got the chance. Like, you know, when back in the day, like you first get an anime and you have this big long list of like shows you want to watch. And so I still had that list. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll check out this one.
Which
it's the Vampire Reverse Harem.
Which one? I mean, I might know this.
Diabolic Lovers.
Wait! I love this, Allie. Okay, yes,
I promise this gets back to VTuber. I promise.
No, I understand you completely. Yes, I understand.
This is like the extended lore story. I usually sometimes I'm too embarrassed to admit that part. But it's important to provide context. So after I watch this series, I get YouTube recommendations for like, things related to that show, and all of a sudden this ASMR vampire boyfriend roleplay pops up. And I'm like, what is this?
There's no way.
So I'm listening to it and I'm like, oh, I kind of like this. And I'm just like obsessively scrolling to this like one person's YouTube channel. And I'm like, what if I did stuff like this, but like as a girl? and
then untapped market. I'm telling you, that's like how it starts. I'm telling you. Oh my God, amazing.
But little did I know is that there were female ASMR artists, right, doing the same thing, like the girlfriend experience type thing. But I was like, no, maybe this is like too cringe. I don't know. Like I don't know about this. And so that weekend I got Chinese food with my parents, and my fortune cookie said, ideas you believe are absurd ultimately lead to success. I'm like not even joking. I have a picture of this fortune cookie. And I'm like, this is a sign. I have to make the really weird ASMR girlfriend YouTube channel and do ASMR.
The fortune cookie told me.
The fortune cookie told me. So I made the channel. It popped off like in like the first month. And so I just kept uploading every single week straight for 2 years consistently until... because I was working at my full-time job and uploading every week and working on my VTuber debut. And the whole like English boom is actually, or debut is how I also heard of VTubers. But I was actually also listening to this music group called Hime Hina, which were also VTubers, but I didn't realize they were VTubers. And I'm like, wait a minute. I've known about this for so long, but I didn't realize what it was because they're 3D. And I was into MMDs, so I thought it was like an MMD thing. So I was like, wait a minute. I want to be an anime girl too. But when I was trying to think of a design for my character, so my old ASMR persona was like generic anime girl, pink hair, cherry blossom theme, oversized sweater, like comfy gamer girl with the headphones kind of vibe. And I'm like, this is a very common theme, and I love it very much. But once I saw like Mori Calliope debut, I was like, oh, we can be like spooky edgy. And then I saw like Fruit, right? V Shoujo, and she's spooky scary but also cute. And I'm like, wait a minute. I like spooky scary stuff, but I'm not spooky scary. So I figured to just make sort of like a soft version of a spooky creature and just say that in my lore I was kicked out of hell. Love
it though.
And because I saw so many unique designs like that, and I'm like, well, why don't I try making something really special and unique that feels very me? Because I like metal music, I like the leather and lace vibe, So I just sort of put all my interests together. I don't know if you've played Okami, but that's like my all-time favorite game.
I actually just started it because I saw Okami 2 is coming out.
Yeah.
I will say I rage quit because I couldn't draw the fucking star.
Wait, I saw a clip of that.
And that draw, the bloody, I was losing my goddamn mind.
For context, chat, it's just a dot in the sky. It's just a dot. You don't have to like draw a full star. It's just a dot.
Unclear.
That's so funny. But you've at least seen the wolf. And like so her cute fire weapon and, her gimmicky tail, because her tail is actually the paintbrush that you draw with.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Got
so
it.
I took a lot of inspiration from Amaterasu.
You have to do like an ink outfit now. Ooh.
I actually have a... Wait, do I still have it in here? No, that's Tashi. Oh, there she is.
Oh my God, Reed! So cute. Oh my God, the recolor is great. Wow.
And then this one was supposed to be my ASMR persona. So I just have like a different...
You have so many!
I know. I love doing model recolors. I think they're so much fun.
Wait, do you do these like by yourself, like layer by layer? Do you have your artist do them?
Yeah, I do them myself.
You do them
layer, and it's crazy too because like if I change my colors and then like change my arms, like those are completely new layers, and I have to like completely recolor like all the freaking arm layers.
Girl, I did this once. I redid the colors. It took me like 2 hours to do because it was for Siren. She has such long ass hair, like down to her
all those
booty.
layers.
Oh, it's 1,000 layers just in her upper body. And I was like, this is I can't just select all.
Nope.
Oh my God. I have so much respect for you just for that.
I think it's low key the perfectionist in me because like
so fair.
as a cosplayer and then like having your image out there, like everything had to look perfect. Being involved in ASMR, it's like my audio quality had to be perfect and super clear. And then when I kind of went to streaming, it's like you can't edit streams. You have to kind of like it's okay if you stutter and you mess things up. I had to learn that over time.
Yeah.
Big learning curve.
That's so fair. I love that I've made
silly.
stuff my brand, so now it doesn't matter what I do.
Yes.
I would get so nervous before stream, and I would like almost cry if I had like scuff in the beginning. Like I'd be like, I'm like, you guys, I thought about retiring. I was like, you know what? Maybe streaming's not for me. The stress. But then it started to become my brands, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I don't give a shit.
Maybe it's not so bad.
And if it's broken, it's content. Like,
Right. I feel that too. Being nervous, like at first, like when you first start streaming, I feel like that's a very normal thing to experience.
So fair. Just like, I wanted it to be perfect, but it never was. I get to embrace the imperfections,
Yeah. Especially when it's all live. It's like you can't control what happens live.
Exactly. I know things things happen. There will be stuff.
Right.
Stuff will continue until morale improves. If you can't beat it, join it. That's so fair.
Yeah, sometimes you can't help but be goofy.
I know. I mean, that's why I'm just like a little goober villain now. Right. I'm the Yzma of VTubers.
It's so funny because some of my models look like a little more intimidating and more like serious, but I'm just kind of like, behind the model all the time. Like I cannot help myself. Like we were talking earlier. It's like, sure, you can absolutely play a character as a VTuber, but that's just not me.
Yeah, same. I like the layers though. I like having a cool design, but then having like the layers of the character. I think it's more fun. It's like less one dimensional. I don't know, because it's like we're real people, guys. I know that you might think that we're just like an AI anime girl, but we're real actually.
Yeah, we're definitely not middle-aged men living in their parents' basements.
Yeah. No, this isn't a voice changer. What are you talking about?
No. Not my mod saying I quit.
Not AI. You're real. Every time I go to a con, they're like, face reveal?
Oh, no.
Yes, the first time revealing my face.
Yeah, surprise. Oh, it's crazy. Wow.
A woman. Yeah.
A woman.
A woman. What? Oh my God. I do love this trend of more VTubers like showing their faces and stuff though, and like showing more aspects of their life. Yes, join me.
Like the
please.
fact
I'm so
that
lonely.
they're feeling comfortable enough to do that.
Exactly, because we're all in this together.
Right. Like we're all just freaking people. Like we're just people.
Yeah. I know. I love it. Embrace it. Please, I'm so lonely over here.
I do like to like make in-person appearances at cons. I usually have like fun aesthetic masks that I like to wear. Like I've got one that's studded with like a chain, and when I cosplay Nihilister, I plan to make one that looks like her like boss fight face, like a dragon mouth and stuff like
Incredible.
that.
Oh, I love that. Do you just ask people like not to post photos, or is it just the mask?
It's usually just the mask. Yeah, I don't mind taking photos.
Okay, I gotcha. I love that though. Yay! Yeah. Well, I hope to see you at a con in the future. That'd be fun.
Yeah, hopefully.
I know. I'm in a journey right now.
I've done so many last year that I'm kind of like, oh, do I want to do too many this year?
Yeah. Wait, how many do you normally do a year?
Well, it's only been like my second year of like being a VTuber at cons. When I was a cosplayer, it was like maybe like one big one and like a second or third smaller, like another couple smaller ones. But I think it was like just shy of like 20 different flights I took like since becoming a VTuber.
You did 20 cons a year?
No, not like cons, but just
Oh.
like flying, like since becoming a VTuber. So like the past 2.5 years,
Oh,
it was
gotcha.
like close to that many like flights that I've taken since. Yeah,
Oh.
like
Yeah,
they're not
traveling's
always
exhausting.
conventions, but just like like traveling, and maybe there's like a little something there. I usually like
Yeah.
travel to meet friends and stuff,
Gotcha.
like VTuber friends. But like we always talk about work, so I'm like, is this a business trip?
It is. It's work has been discussed. It's a visit. Write it off.
Yes.
So it's networking. Yeah, exactly.
But I will say my last con was TwitchCon in America, and it's a 3-day con. I had 5 meet and greets and a panel.
Wait, are you not American? Are you?
No, I am. But there's TwitchCon in
the way
Europe.
You said like TwitchCon in America. The way you said it, like as if you traveled here. I was like, wait a second.
TwitchCon NA. That's what the word I was looking for. Duh, North America. Yeah, NA. TwitchCon NA, not TwitchCon EU. Yeah.
So fair. I didn't realize there was another one. I thought there was only the one TwitchCon.
No, I feel like I think this is their 3rd or 4th year this year. So it's definitely more recent.
Was it fun? I kind of want to go. I haven't done any of the I haven't done wait, what's there's TwitchCon and then there's the other one.
Anime Expo?
Anime Expo, and there's another one. There's one like specific for VTubers.
Oh, Offkai.
Offkai, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being my brain cells. I was like, no, it's something.
I've just been to so many, girl.
I haven't done either of those. I've done Anime Expo because I live in Los Angeles. So I've done that one like my whole life.
I love it there.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy every year.
Yeah.
It's insane. Yeah.
Why do I want to go back again, though?
I know. I'm always like, oh, that was horrible. Never again. And then I'm like, okay, signing up for next year.
Yes.
Immediately after.
And it's so crazy because it's like, maybe I'll go, but just like not work. But then something really cool comes up and I'm like, I'm working.
Same. I'm always like, oh, I love to just go for fun. And then I'm like, I'm going to sign up for some autograph tables. I'll meet a few people. It'll be fine.
It was so wild for this last TwitchCon because 5 meet and greets and a panel. So it was like, okay, well, I'm with GamerSups, so I really want to do something in the GamerSups booth. And then U2's had some plushies of me, and I'm like, oh, like I want to be there for U2's, do like a meet and greet and like give away plushies. Yeah. And then there was another booth that had my merch, and then there was the official TwitchCon one that people like was able to like pre-register like the tickets for, so they got like a guaranteed spot. And I'm like, okay, so there's just like. There's a lot
all around. Yeah. That's amazing. Oh my god! And congrats on GamerSups, by the way.
Thank you.
The marketing partner is so freaking cool.
It's crazy.
I love it.
Oh my goodness! There's like a lot of stuff that they're doing behind the scenes, and I'm just like, I'm so excited for people to see this stuff.
Yeah, they're slaying. I've actually gotten so much of your merch. Actually, I have so much of your apparel and stuff. It's such high quality. Like just even the boxes that things like I was like enamored. Yeah. I was like, what is this?
The stuff at GamerSups is insane. It's really really nice stuff.
Yeah, super high quality. Like I just the things that I haven't seen in this space done yet. Like I guess yeah.
They also let me do really fun, crazy merch ideas. Like I had this one standee with them, and it had like the tail acrylic like separated on a spring,
Cute.
And so it was like a little wagging tail, like
boing.
Yeah, it's like you just boing, it's like boing, 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 boing.
That's so adorable, actually. Like a little Energizer bunny on your desk.
Yeah. It's like, hey guys, can we do something like this? And they were like, well, I'll get back to you on that. It's so cool.
Cute. Wait, I love that you can like just brainstorm and like come up with new ideas. That's so great. I love it. Oh, my moms are saying they have your standees.
Aw.
Cute.
Thank you. It's like a little like a fidget toy, you know?
Oh, so true. Ooh, a fidget toy would be a fun
VTuber fidget
merch idea.
Merch.
Yeah. Like Beyblades, but choose your
VTuber. We can battle.
Oh my. Yours just like lights on fire. just rolling around. Yeah. Whoa, Sinder, watch out.
Oh. Coming in hot.
Mine's just like scuffed, like you let it rip and it just like falls apart.
It just like it spins once and then it stops.
Yeah. It's like a Lego from hell. You have to like rebuild it every single time.
I hate those. Oh no. It's always the knockoff Legos that do that.
Damn, so true.
But like, why are all the knockoff Legos cool? Like Pokemon and stuff.
I know. I can't with Lego. I wish I could. The way my brain works is I go, sure, I have to assemble directions over my shoulder. I can do this. I don't need the
I'll
directions.
figure it out.
Figure it out. I know. And I'm like, oh no, I used the wrong screws and I'm at the end. Oh no.
Oh well.
I can't do. I've seen you do some you've done some Lego streams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, little hand cams. I know. I wish I had the brains for it. It would be chat yelling at me for like 3 hours.
I mean, I think they're pretty fun. I feel like it depends. It depends, like, if you're like super into what you're building, because some of the Legos are pretty generic. But that's why I like to get like kind of like off-brand ones. Like one of the ones that I really love that I built is the Thousand Sunny, the One Piece ship.
Wait, there's a One Piece one?
Yeah, it's not by Lego. It's another brand. But yeah, they've got the Thousand Sunny and the Going Merry, and then they also have the Kuja ship with like Boa Hancock, like her ship.
Wait, cute.
And they have Trafalgar Law's submarine.
Wait, I'm looking it up. I'm Googling.
Yeah.
Wait, so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so detailed, actually. Like
they're actually like really nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's been my gripe with some Legos where I'm like, they could have put a face on this. Like, but they, where they could have made this more detailed.
The box that I got with the Thousand Sunny ship came with all of the Straw Hat members, like as little Lego figures.
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Actually. Worth it. Oh my God. So cute. Oh God, they have all the ships. Do you just have like a fleet?
I only got the Sunny. But I want to get the rest. I'm just like, I need to move out so I have space to put it.
Yeah, you gotta get like some open shelving. God, can you imagine like dusting?
just like keep it in like a glass display case and then just leave it.
Oh, true. Put like one of those bubbles over it.
Yeah, like a little. Yeah.
Like those little things they put over like perfumes. Like the.
Yeah, like the little cases.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Like the freaking Beauty and the Beast rose.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I gotta cover my fleet of ships today. Oh, and a bottle would be cute, actually. Like they do like those little like miniature ships.
A ship in a bottle.
How would you'd need to disassemble it and then reassemble it with tongs.
Yeah, no thank you. Can I buy one already pre-assembled inside the bottle?
Can we blow the glass around the ship?
Right?
They must make like a glass with like a little hatch. That's got to be a thing.
Maybe.
There's no way.
Like on the back? I feel like that would be a really smart idea, honestly.
Like a hatch door? Yeah, exactly. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my God.
If not, they need to capitalize on it.
So true. Untapped market. Welcome to our stream.
There's another one.
Oh,
Episode 1, Untapped Market, the podcast.
Truly. People ask me all the time. They're like, how do I get into content creation? I'm like, find a niche that doesn't exist yet that you love. And just really go
find
ham.
a niche that does exist as long as you like it. I feel like you should just do it as long as you like it. Because if you're doing something that you don't like, people are going to know. And then they're going to be like, why are you even doing this?
That's so true. It has to be something you love because you can tell when someone's not having fun.
Yeah.
With a thing. Yeah.
Even if you love playing games and if you're playing a video game that you're not really vibing with, you don't have to finish it. Like, it's okay.
That's so fair. There's so many clips of me trying to play Elden Ring for the first time, like 84 times.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
You can tell I'm just like about to rage, like flip my whole computer.
I will say it was kind of bullshit that they put like literally an insanely hard boss just like in the middle of your starting area.
Is that the guy that you talked to, like the monk guy?
The big guy on the horse in Elden Ring, like when you first start out?
Yes, him.
He's like right there in the middle.
Yep. Yeah. There's also the monk guy that's like on the the little mountain piece, like before you even get to the horse guy.
Oh, yeah.
There's him, and I was like, let me fuck up this guy real fast, and I didn't realize that he's super strong.
I think you're meant to die. I think
Maybe.
it's like a story beat. Although I have seen people do runs where they kill him and it's crazy. Like from the start.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
What? That's not for me. That's the people that can like play Zelda and like go to Bowser and meet Bowser. No, wrong game. Go to Gandalf. I'm a gamer. I swear I'm not a fake. I swear. They're both big men. All right.
Nah, she's just keeping me on my toes. It's okay. It's okay.
You paused. You thought about it. You went, wait a second.
I was like, wait, what?
Come on. They're both hear me out characters. All right. I'm sorry
true.
I mixed them up.
Not the gamer math.
Oh man.
I will say that Elden Ring was my first Souls-like also, and I'm too stubborn. So I would just like grind until I was strong enough to beat him, and then I'd beat him, and I'd be like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you'd be like level 8,000. You're like,
how does it feel now?
GG, go next.
And then I'd be like on a high, and I'm like, yeah, give me the next boss, and then I'd get my ass handed to me with the next boss.
That's so me, like suffering, not having fun, and going, no, I will defeat it. I will defeat this boss.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was me for most of Elden Ring. I still haven't finished it.
Fair. Wait, I just started playing the seamless co-op with Sayu actually, and it's so much more enjoyable than normal Elden Ring, I will say.
Yeah,
you have a friend. You have a friend to suffer with you.
Oh my god, I remember playing the DLC, and actually to get to the DLC, I had to fight like 2 more bosses, and Yuzu is like super into Elden Ring, and I was like, hey girl, like can you help me like fight these last bosses so I can play the DLC? And then the DLC came around, and I was also struggling because I was like a little underleveled, and so we had like a big game party night where there was like 4 of us just like on and off, just like battling all these DLC bosses, and it was just like a fun time. It was just like so much more enjoyable than just suffering alone because we were all trying to do it together.
Wait, that's so cute. You're like throwing like the controller back and forth. You're like, here, please.
It's so funny because it's like I was barely doing any damage, and we get like Yuzu, Vienna, Shoto, like all these really strong Elden Ring players, like with their crazy builds, and they're doing insane damage. And here I am, like a little toothpick. Like,
and I'm helping.
There. I'm helping.
We did it, and I was there.
Yes. I beat the DLC bosses! Yay!
That's me in any kind of team game, like for Apex Legends. I'm like, you guys, I'll be Loba, and that's my contribution. I'll be the hot character. That's all I got.
I'll look good. I'm gonna stand right here. Good luck. You guys got this.
I'm gonna crack the jokes. I keep the team morale high.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes with online games like that, you can get some crazy toxic people in there. You need that morale.
Oh my! Have you played Marvel Rivals?
Yes. I have only played it. Yeah. I have only played it with friends. I am always way too scared to do like ranked or to do like any kind of like online matchups. Like,
yeah, 6-stack is the way to go because I've had quite some interesting people on because I keep the voice comm open, which is probably a mistake. But there's been
you're brave.
There's been quite a lot of interesting people on voice chat.
I can imagine. I see a lot of clips, like especially on TikTok, of people just like clipping like the most insane things that people say, and people just get like so mad for no reason, like, oh, it's a woman, and then they just get like absolutely obliterated, and it's just it's so satisfying to watch.
They got there was a match. I think I was streaming for this where we got like some really toxic teammates. One match we failed, and then we got into another match with all new people, but I was still like angry from those last people. Aww. Like in a defensive state. And so there was a Moon Knight like pinging heals because I play a healer, and he was just pinging constantly. And I got on voice call and I was like, "You need to find a health pack! Stop pinging me from behind walls!" And he went, like so sad and like dejected and hurt. I
just needed help, and you yelled at him.
It's been weeks. I still feel bad.
I can't believe you wanted him to die.
I know. I mean, he was behind walls, and it is, he was
trying.
But I let it rip from multiple games previously.
Yeah, it's like it just gets your mood down, you know, when someone's being like extra salty.
Mm-hmm. Toxic as hell. I know. The chat calls it toxic Ama arc.
Honestly,
Uh,
someone who gets like that, who normally isn't like that, can be pretty entertaining to watch, I'll be honest.
I'll like crash out randomly. Like I'll be so cool and calm, and then I'll just like have this one yelling,
Just like start screaming.
yeah, like if this Spider-Man didn't stop dying on the cross the way. We're like, yo, where are my heels yet at? And it cuts to me being like absolutely decimated into a million pieces by the enemy BP. Like, I wonder where the heel's at.
I feel like as a fellow gamer, we've all had those moments.
We have, I know.
As much as we hate to admit it.
Mm-hmm. I know. I have to heal though. I can't aim as a DPS, and I admit it.
I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. Sometimes I like the big tanky dudes because I'm usually like really bad at games like that, so I don't feel as bad running in and just like punching stuff because I have a lot of health and I'm tanky. And then if I die, it's okay because I did my job.
So fair. I love choosing who lives and who dies. I love just like throwing my ability into the fray, and you know, God decides if it's heals or damage. That's my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to the game. Oh, too funny. I'll have to get you on the Marvel Rivals lobbies.
I know. I feel like it's been a while. I was playing for a bit, so I'm probably gonna be a little rusty. Are you ranked at all?
Yeah.
Damn!
I'm a crazy.
She's going crazy. Damn, you're Grandmaster.
I know. We keep hitting GM, and then I keep getting absolutely demolished and just like losing the next 8 games in a row. It's like, no, you belong in Diamond.
That's so crazy, though.
No, I'm getting carried. I mostly play with people who are much, much better than me. I'm just there as the pretty healer. Truthfully, I don't think I can get on my own.
Humble brag. Yeah, I'm Diamond.
No, I truly wouldn't. But no, put me in a lobby with 5 Spider-Man and I'm crying. I swear to God.
Like, yes.
I would not make it alone. I just have friends that are much better than me.
Me too. I feel that. I feel like I don't know, because for most of my life, because I really only started playing games when I started streaming, and so it's like I haven't been used to like team games like that, because it would just be kind of like every once in a while, like maybe I'll play the new Pokemon, you know. It's just kind of like just sort of just like every once in a while playing games, and then cosplay took up all my free time, and now it's like I get to play all these games like that a bunch of people know of and I haven't played yet before, and it's just so cool.
Wait, we actually have so much in common. This is crazy that we've never chatted before this moment. It's the same. I just spent all of my childhood making covers, and I haven't played any. Like, I'm playing Mass Effect for the very first time. I didn't even know what that was. Yeah, and I'm getting to play games that are like their favorite game from like 15 years ago that I'm playing for the first time.
Me literally
it's
like
so cool though.
Playing Doom and stuff. Like,
I haven't even played Doom. I haven't played Metal Gear. I don't know what Yakuza is. Like, I don't know what these games are.
But I want to try them all.
Yeah, I want to try them and get really bad at them and then refund them on Steam when I'm tired of them after an hour.
Oh.
I tried it.
I feel like there's so many, right?
I want you to play a little game. It's a fun little game. Have you ever played I Am Fish?
No. That sounds like the most like turn your brain off kind of game.
Yeah, it's really cute and not rage inducing at all. What makes you think that? No, it's really wholesome.
I Am Fish.
Yeah, if you ever want to just like torture yourself one day, I do this thing called Suffer Sunday, where chat will use my gamer subs code, and depending on how many orders are made using my code, I will play that many minutes of a game I hate. We did it with I Am Fish. I had to play like, what was it, like 5.5 hours of I Am Fish, and I almost lost my ever-loving mind.
I
There's clips of
see.
me actually raging.
There's this one screenshot of like this fish in a ball, and it's like rolling
Yeah.
down these two metal pipes, and
Yep.
oh,
Yep.
I
Yeah, and
can
some of the
see what
fish
kind
look
of game.
yeah. Some
Oh,
of
it's
the
this.
fish look very they have maybe -1 brain cells.
Oh, it's this kind of game.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Jump
Yeah,
King, but fish.
yeah, oh my, a Jump King but
Mm.
fish. It's like one of those like Only Up kind of games.
Yes, exactly. It's like it's meant to make you angry, but it's so cute. Like the visual is so cute that you can't get mad.
I why do I think this game looks so cute, and I'm like kind of into like playing it, but then I know I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah. See, I need you to play it because I played it and I couldn't get past like the first couple levels, and then Sayu played it, and he's just a gamer. So I need you to like even the score here, and like because the test sample here was me not a gamer and Sayu a gamer. I need someone else to help me on this.
Okay, all right, you got it. I'll do my
Incredible,
best.
incredible. Let me know your notes. Chat,
It's
watch
so
her be really good
funny.
at this. I'm gonna freaking cry.
I barely made any progress in Jump King. I needed to turn on the like fall safety when I was playing Chained Together.
Yep. Save points.
I didn't get past like the first big level in Alt F4.
What's Alt F4?
It's like another one of those sort of like really difficult rage games. It's sort of like a medieval obstacle course.
What? How has chat not told me about this? Oh, I literally just Googled Alt F4 thinking the game would show up and like directions on how to close.
If you can tell by the name of the game Alt F4, it's kind of a foreshadowing what it's going to make you want to do.
What? I mean, like a year ago, chat tricked me into Alt F4 in my stream. So this is kind of perfect. I'll never forgive them for that.
Honestly, it's definitely like it's kind of jank, and it is platformy.
Oh god, yeah, it looks like I would rage in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's got ragdoll physics, so it's just like kind of funny when you do fail,
amazing.
but it gets ragey after a while.
There's just a fish flying. You know, wait, this is I Am Fish.
Yeah.
Fish at one point. Okay, I'll play this, then you play I Am Fish, and we'll compare our notes.
Sounds good. Why do I feel like we're both gonna get in the same progress that we've made?
Right. We're gonna be like, actually, hated it. Thank you.
Actually, yeah.
Pass.
Guess
And
they
refunded
it
on Steam
already.
It's always like, yeah, you've played under the minimum amount of minutes or whatever it is.
It's fine.
Did you ever play Crab's Adventure?
Yes.
Crab's Treasure. Did you do well in that?
I technically beat the game, but I was so done by the final boss that I used the gun cheat and I just shot the final boss and then I beat the game.
I could not defeat the first boss.
You know,
and I deleted it, and then chat told me about the gun feature, and I was like, I will not be rebuying this game. I will not.
Yeah, it kind of goes back to like the Elden Ring mentality that I had, where I was just like, listen, I'm way too stubborn, and I'm just like trying to get all the upgrades and everything. But there's just some sort of satisfaction when you get good and you just sort of force yourself to learn the attack patterns, and you fail and then you get up, and then you fail and you get up, and then you finally get it.
It hurts because it's true. It's true.
Yeah. It's just really hard. Like I definitely don't blame you at all, because honestly, yeah, it takes a lot of time too. Like it's a huge like time investment.
That's so true. Yeah, just like memorizing the attack patterns.
Yeah.
Not for me.
That is totally okay. The cute little comfy mermaid game is definitely your pace.
The Coral Island.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I almost said I didn't want to talk about Coral Island again, but I almost went like, no, I'm more about figuring out when I need to plant my turnips to harvest them for the fall. Have you played the critically acclaimed Coral Island?
I have not. I usually
Not a-
see you playing it, and I'm like, damn, that's kind of cute.
I haven't played it in so long though because I got to marry my man, and now like the challenge is done. So
Gotcha. Is there like, are you after the kind of people in those games that are like the most hard to get?
yes, I love when they hate me, and then the minute they like me, I'm over it.
That was me in Harvest Moon back in the day. I remember there was this one Harvest Moon on the DS. I remember, and that I played, and it was like this mysterious cowboy, and he would only show up like once a week, and that's like the only window of opportunity you had to like talk to him.
Oh shit!
And like give him gifts and stuff, and I'm like,
I will get you. You will be mine.
You will be mine.
That's so fair. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a character in Hades that like he has a really like he hates you. Like he has a really grumpy expression. And then the moment you start dating him, he like has like new art of him smiling, and I visibly cringed. I went, put that away. Put that smile. No, be unhappy. I need to like break his heart, make him unhappy again. Oh my god.
Wow, he smiles at you and you say, ew!
I went, disgusting!
That's crazy.
I actually don't want to fix him. Thank you very much.
We're in our enemies to lovers and then lovers to enemies arc.
Exactly. I want the slowest burn. I never wanted to get to lovers, just enemies forever. I need that tension always.
Never trust certain women. What do you mean by that?
What?
It's fiction. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. These are like my demon lord, mermaid men, like serpent creature love interest. This is not real life. If you're a werewolf out there, at me, but like
real.
These are not real men.
No. I don't think she would actually say that to a real person. Are you guys fucking crazy?
Yeah. Hi. Let me make you much worse. Ew, put your smile away. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Oh. She just feels the ick, you know, and that's okay.
Yeah. Exactly. So true. I know. Man. But now I have my mermaid man. And that's the game's done. I did it.
Someday I'll find my barnacle boy.
So true. Oh my god, there are other mermaid men that you can date in this game. You know, wait, barnacle boy. But do you know? Oh my god, wait, what's his name? Is it Manta Ray Man? What is it?
Man Ray.
Man Ray. Do you also enjoy Man Ray?
Like,
do you get it?
He's cool.
No? Okay. He's my hear me out. Man Ray's my hear me out.
Oh, I mean, I don't think he's that much that like far off of a hear me out, actually.
That's fair. But there's one specific scene of him shirtless in a towel.
Wait, I know.
Like he's fine in the spandex, but there's one, and I individually drew the hairs on his chest, and I went, interesting.
Why do I feel a certain type of way?
Yeah, what's happening here? Man Ray! The animators knew what they were doing. They were like, let's make Man Ray hot. For no reason.
Well, you know, I hear that's why they add like adult jokes that'll go over kids' heads, because it's usually like the parents watching the show with the kid. So it's like entertainment for the adults.
Oh my god, your mom also enjoyed Man Ray when you were growing up watching SpongeBob.
Uh-oh. She just won't admit it. Uh-oh.
Your mom's a Man Ray enjoyer.
Uh-oh, chat.
Uh-oh, chat. Oh, how the mirror has been pointed in your direction. How does it feel?
Mom?
Mom? So funny. It's like the Shrek. Like there's moments in Shrek where I'm like, oh, like I watched it. I went, we're just, okay. Yeah. We're just saying that joke. Oh, okay. So funny.
Oh my goodness, there's this one movie. So when I was younger, I would just like play the same DVDs, VHSs, just like over and over and over because I couldn't sleep unless like the TV was on. And
Aw.
sometimes I would get too lazy to change out the movie. So sometimes I just watch the same movie for like a month before switching it.
So real for that.
And one of the movies, I don't know if you've seen it, it's called Zathura. It's sort of like the space Jumanji.
What? How do you spell it?
Zathura.
Oh, yeah.
Zathura?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh wait. Oh, it's live action. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of like Jumanji, but with like a space board game, and they're in space.
I think I've seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that was my
Okay.
childhood. And so I had this particular movie on repeat. And there's this one scene where there's this like tiny toy robot that gets summoned from the game. And one of the kids is like, "Give me a juice box, biatch." And then it like makes the robot mad. And I always just thought that line was funny, right? But like I didn't know what it meant as a kid. And my mom was in my room one night, just like coming to like, you know, say goodnight and stuff. And we're both just kind of like sitting on my bed watching the movie for a bit. And then that scene comes on, and I'm just like I'm like I'm saying it along with the movie. I'm just like, "Give me a juice box, biatch." And my mom's like, "Don't say that."
Wait, how old were you?
I have no idea. I don't remember, but I was definitely way too young to be saying stuff like that in front of my mother.
Oh my god, there's no way. She's like, oh, turn off this abomination. That's so
like,
funny.
"Why would you say that?"
You
But it
know
was
what
just like that
meant?
one part. No, I had no idea. I just thought it sounded funny, you know? I just thought it was funny.
We don't use that language in this household. Oh my god, that's so funny.
But like, I didn't think
Biatch.
anything of it. I was just like, because when I was that, you know, watching movies over and over and over, I could recite the entire movie at that point.
Right.
So I was just kind of like, oh, reciting the movie. And my mom just happened to be in the room.
It's so funny that it was also biatch and not like just bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like the least offensive version of that word.
exactly. The most toned down.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm also realizing this is Josh Hutcher. Josh Hutcher. I
Yeah.
can't say his name. Hutcherson as a
Hutcherson.
kid. Oh my god, a baby.
Yeah, that's how old this movie is.
Jesus.
He's literally just a little
baby.
guy.
Yeah.
I think it was actually his
Jesus.
character that said it, by the way.
Oh, so funny. We need to get that. Hey, Cinder's mods sound redeem.
No, wait!
Give me a juice box, biatch.
That would be so funny.
You need to get a little like juice box toggle now. The whole
One
little
juice box coming right up.
Yeah, that'd be cute. Oh my god. Mods, please.
Now they're asking for it.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Because that's me every year. I'm like, mods, snap, make it a
Mods.
sound redeem. My new thing is shrimp quartet. I like found this random app.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Do you? Yes! You're also a fan of the shrimps? Yes, oh my god. Are we the same person? This is impossible.
Yeah, I saw it the other day, and it's just like, oh, this is what plays inside my head. Like,
It's so good. It literally just makes me anti-mauled. So chat will play it like when I'm like playing Marvel Rivals and like I'm about to rage quit. They'll just like play my nice music.
it's like, chat, I don't think you understand. It's literally the most like happy feeling music, and it's just a bunch of shrimp. It's 4 little shrimpies playing different instruments, and it's the most goofy.
It's like the most crunchy animation you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But it's just a quartet. They're just little guys playing their tunes.
Mm-hmm.
But the melody is just, it's so relaxing. But the TikTok I saw was like 2 girls in a dorm room, and it's like I told my friend that I was feeling
that
a
I was
little
like
bit
upset,
anxious.
so she put on her music for me, and she's just like smiling and giggling while she's playing the guy.
It sounds like Ocarina of Time, like some dumb little like 4-bit music like that you'd like come across like little guys like dancing around a fire. Like that's the vibe it gives.
Yes. like the classic game kind of music.
Yeah.
When like a goofy character comes on screen.
Exactly. It's so good though. It just hits the right part of my brain. Makes me calm down.
Mm-hmm. Have you actually played any instruments yourself before, like the shrimpies?
Oh, I've told Chad about this recently. Because we had band growing up.
Me too.
But this is where my acting abilities came in. I never actually learned. I just like mimed. So I played the flute. I chose like the instrument with the most fucking buttons in my life. It's so many pieces. You put it together. You know, like, and then there's so many buttons. One for more buttons than you have fingers. And I would not actually play. I would just like mime it. And then whenever they would ask us to do solos, I would just like feign ignorance or something, or like cry or something. I don't know. Did you ever play instruments?
That's crazy that you got away with that.
Yeah, I did for many years. And also the flute was expensive. I like why didn't I choose like, I don't know, a trumpet? It has 3 buttons.
That's what I picked.
So you were smart. I wish I could go back in time and choose the trumpet.
Well, actually, it was because my dad also had a trumpet. And so we were able to practice and play together.
That's cute, actually.
But then there's this one guy that was always sitting near me who also played a trumpet that was like kind of being like a weirdo. And so my band teacher kind of picked up on it. He's like, hey, you want to learn like a new instrument? I was like, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Because trumpet is like in sort of like the treble section. And so he showed me how to play baritone, which is sort of like a small tuba, and that goes in the the bass section. So I had a best friend who played the bari saxophone, so I was able to sit next to her and I played my baritone. And then later on he's like, do you want to try the euphonium, which is like a different sort of shaped baritone? And I'm like, hell yeah. And so I played that for a while. And then I eventually learned how to play tuba. And so I was just like playing all these like different brass instruments while I was in band.
Euphonium? It's like an alien race.
Yeah, euphonium.
That sounds crazy. It sounds like a planet, like in Marvel. In Marvel. Holy crap. Yeah,
it sounds like a radioactive gemstone or something.
Yeah, it sounds like something crazy.
Did you pick the band class because it got you out of other classes?
No, it was a requirement. It was a requirement. I think I ended up switching into singing though, because I think you could do band or singing, but like all like the really annoying like popular.
Oh no!
1 second. Mods, mute the. They unmuted the. Oh no, there's a. I think it was on a cooldown, so now all the backlog of Poncios.
Mods, please. Mods, seize him.
No. It auto pauses after 2 hours. That's so funny.
Oh, just bombarded with all this stuff at once.
I was just like, I was over and over again. Oh my god, too funny. Me going, mods, please. Someone beneath the table,
just begging.
Yeah, please. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Crisis averted.
No, I switched from band to singing, but I didn't want to be in singing originally because all like the annoying popular girls were in the singing. I didn't want to be with them. But then I hated band so much that I think I switched.
Honestly, I was in band just because like my dad was in band and it was fun, and my dad met my mom in color guard because my mom did color guard and my dad did band, and I was like maybe I'll find true love.
That's so anime pro tag of you. Right? Like, my parents found her.
It's like,
my parents are heroes and they fell in love, so I'm going to be a hero. Yeah. That's so cute. Did you?
No. Nope. But
you found a love for creativity, and here you are.
And it was awesome because so there were like other sort of more artsy classes that were during the same time as the band class. So I would be able to like skip some classes that I wasn't really into. Like we had a health class and a wellness class, and the wellness was just like learning about like nutrition and like all that stuff, and the health class was like actually like the important sort of like reproductive class. So I was able to skip the boring wellness class, and I was able to actually go to like the more informative and helpful health class. So it was like awesome. So I could just like kind of just like mess around with my instrument and not deal with like the boring classes. Like I remember like the gym class taking up 2 of those sort of blocks of time, and so I was only able to go to gym for half the time. Sorry, I was not a sporty girl. But it's funny
so
because I was also in the choir. They would let us take both at the same time. Like the band class and like the
band
singing
and
class.
choir.
Yeah.
Oh, jealous.
Yeah, so I was able to
Wow.
just do both and just like not have to deal with like some other like really boring classes.
That's so fair. Damn, I like forget the stress I was in back in grade school. Like
I don't
like
miss
the
it.
sheer like the 40 chess I had to do with my schedule. Like, God.
Yeah. Oh my. Oh yeah. And it's like you want to be able to have the stuff that you want, but you also kind of want to like be in classes with your friends.
Yeah.
But it's just it's so much.
Do you ever like have like that like at your school have like a notorious teacher where it's like,
Yes.
oh, like I'm in pre-cal, and they're like, what teacher? And you're like,
Yes.
Mr. Greenbottom. They're like, Mr. Greenbottom. You're like, oh, good luck
Not
over
Green
there.
Bottom.
Is Mr.
Yeah.
Greenbottom bad? And he's like the villain of the school, like somehow is still like employed, like I grandfathered in villain.
Oh my goodness. I definitely had a few of those teachers, but one of them that was like really crazy was my pre-calculus teacher. So like
Always math.
yeah, math. Oh, it's always math. And so it's like I would always be okay at like algebra, trigonometry, like whatever, you know. I was always able to like kind of pick it up. But when it came to pre-calculus, not only was it difficult, but my teacher, she had like the thickest, strongest I don't even know what kind of accent, like it was like Albanian, or it was like somewhere like really like I don't even know where she's from.
An accent you didn't know, yeah.
Yeah, and it was just like so thick, and it was really hard to understand her like speaking, and the entire class felt the same way. Like you could see her, like her back was turned and she's like writing something on the whiteboard, and the entire class is just like glancing at each other like what is she just saying?
Oh no!
That was the first class I had to ever get a tutor for because I was struggling so much.
Yeah, because you're like, I sit in class, I pay attention.
Yeah.
A particle that ribbon and scatter.
And I was like a straight A student, and I was like, I'm not stupid now.
That's so rough. Oh man, I can't even imagine. Jesus. Oh my God, the stress we were in. There's so much stress.
I know. And people say like those are the best days of our lives. I don't think so.
Oh, listen, you know, I'm 30. This is the best. These are the best days of my life.
Just become an anime girl.
I know. Become an anime girl on the internet.
Live a better life.
Thrive.
Yes. So true.
Step 1, anime girl. Step 2, thrive.
Right.
Oh man, too funny.
Yeah, there's.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, I got me thinking about like school.
I know. I still have nightmares about like missing a test or like failing something. Like to this day. And I remember like back when I was still in college, I asked my dad about it, and he's like, "Oh, I still get those." And I'm like, "You're what do you mean? He never stops? Like I'm just gonna be tortured by these nightmares the rest of my life?"
Is it like doing presentations or like getting bullied, like those kind of nightmares? Oh
yeah, no, or just like sitting down and realizing that like it's a test day and you didn't study, and like getting the test, it's all gobbledygook and you can't even read it, and like you're gonna fail, and
yes.
you
actually
can't snap out of it.
Oh, recently for me, I started having I don't know if I'd call them nightmares, but they're just like these dreams where I'm back working like my first ever job, and it had food service elements in it. And I remember like in this dream I was self-aware. I'm like, why am I helping them? Like I don't even have to be here. Like I'm like I literally am just here helping them out of the kindness of my heart. Like I'm aware that I'm no longer employed there.
That's amazing. Walks out, yeah. Like, you can't keep me here.
Right. But I feel like I'd be the kind of person to like no longer be working somewhere, and if they're like, hey, like we really need some help, like can you like hop on for a bit, I'd probably be like, okay.
Yeah, like fine, sure,
fine, I guess so. Because it's like, you know, when you have a certain job and you realize like how stressful it is to be so shorthanded and people not knowing what they're doing, it's just kind of like, oh, I know what I'm doing.
So, yeah, unfortunately, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I did retail for many years, and they learned in one shift that I was not allowed to be at the cashier. Because I could not figure out that it was so confusing, and they realized very quickly that I was going to be a liability.
Oh no. The polar opposite, me working at a bank.
Oh my god, wait, yeah. I couldn't. Can I put $50 on this gift card and then the rest in cash, and then wait, I actually have 75 cents right here.
Oh my god, the extra change. After you already rung it up and then you gotta do the math yourself.
Just take it. I don't take the candles. I don't give a shit.
Right. Oh, that was
funny.
Oh, wild times, man. Working just like regular jobs.
True stress. I know. And now I just stress over like, I gotta get these harmonies correct. The upper octave and the lower octave.
I gotta figure out how to get this in my OBS.
Yeah. I gotta buy this mouse and then program all my facial expressions on the button.
True. Y'all hit me up if you need a hand with that.
I most definitely probably will.
It's actually awesome because in VTube Studio, when you go to select a hotkey, instead of just like there's one option and then you start typing, and it's like if you type 1, then like the numpad 1 comes up, the regular number 1 comes up, F1 comes up. You know, you have like a list of drop downs. But there's another button that you can press where you press the button and then it'll prompt you to press any other key, and then that key gets selected, so you don't have to like scroll through a menu. VTube. Yeah, so you can just like click the button that's like, okay, now press any key, and then you just press the button on your mouse, and then you don't have to like try to figure out which button on your keyboard corresponds to your mouse buttons, and it'll just be like the ones on the mouse.
I'm gonna have Sayu send you a thank you note that he isn't called upon.
That is totally okay. I will accept.
Incredible.
You know, it's so funny because you remind me of one of my old coworkers at the bank, and she was in like sort of like more like the assistant manager position. So she was like a bit above me, and she would mostly be at her like work desk doing like other sort of back end stuff. And sometimes she would have problems with like the Microsoft programs, like Excel and Word, and like trying to figure out how to like get something to do something. And so I'd come over and I'd be like, oh, let's try this, and it'd usually work. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna need you to just like stay by my side forever.
So me.
And it's crazy because all my coworkers knew that like I was a cosplayer, and that I started doing like this new thing online, and that I was kind of, you know, being successful and thinking about, you know, leaving because it takes up a lot of my time that I could be spending, you know, streaming. And so they kind of knew that I was going to be on the way out soon. And this one particular coworker was like, I don't know what I'm going to do when you're gone.
Me, please don't leave. Fall to my knees, please. Right?
I still go visit from time to time.
Awesome.
Like, are you doing good? You need any help
you
today?
Check in. You're like,
yeah.
Any stuff? Yeah, need any help? Wait, that's so cute.
Any computer stuff?
That's so cute. Oh my god. I love it. I love that you were like, you remind me of this one coworker. She was like in a position higher than me, and I was like, I remind you of a woman in power.
Yeah.
Incredible.
She was.
That's so great.
And you are a business lady.
So are you. I know you're killing it. I'm so proud every time I see you like on my feed, like getting a W. I'm like, yes,
You're so
go get it. I'm like, even though we never chat, I'm rooting for you. From the sidelines, I'm just like with my little like idol sticks.
Those little glow sticks. That's so cute.
Adorable. I was telling Chad actually that your flavor is my favorite, and like unironically, like I'm using it right now. But like I was like, this is so funny actually because I didn't plan this, and like there's like the 21% off right now, and I was like, and like my mods like remembered for me. And I was like, you guys, it sounds like I tried this, but I actually just use it all the time. Actually, my favorite.
I'm so glad you like it. You know what's hilarious? Oh my god. So my parents are like always like super involved in what I do, and they're like really supportive and stuff.
Mhm.
So I also let them try the Gamer Stuff flavors because I'll like bring them like like I'll mix it up and I'll like bring them some to try,
Mhm, mhm.
and they're like, yeah, your flavor's good, but they always
Oh.
keep asking me for more tubs of anime girl thigh.
That's so cute, actually. They like anime girl thigh.
Like hearing my parents say, can we get some more anime girl thigh, please? Like it's so crazy.
That's so funny. That's so funny. I have to get my mom to try the titty milk because like I have like
Oh
a
my God,
tea
yes.
drawer at home, and I get the little samples like whenever they send me like the new tubs, and so I put them like in the little tea drawer, hoping that one day I'll have content to tell chat about her being like, Ama, what's the titty milk? But she ignores it. I think she's just used to my bullshit.
I should just like, oh, just another thing that she's
Another
got.
day.
Yeah,
I won't ask this time.
right. I've asked
so
too
funny.
many things already.
If your parents like the anime girl thighs, though, I should let them try. I should let my mom try it.
I think because it's one of the lighter flavors, because a lot of the flavors from my parents are like too sweet, too strong. Because a lot of the
True.
Gamer Stuff flavors are really, really like flavorful.
Potent, yeah.
They're really strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can always use less, is what I
Yeah.
say,
They usually like to water it down even still, but they're like,
Yeah.
we just really like that orange creamsicle flavor.
No, I get a little carried away. I'm like, 1 scoop, 2 scoop, 3 scoop.
One time I put 3 and I'm like, wait a minute, this tastes weird.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm just like scooping because I'm on autopilot, and then
Yeah.
I put the 3rd scoop in, and I'm like, wait,
Uh-oh.
how many scoops should I put?
Yeah, you're like, did I count that? That seems like one too many, potentially.
Luckily, it was caffeine free, okay, guys?
Okay.
So I didn't have too much caffeine.
Oh my God. I will accidentally do the caffeine all the time. And Chad will be like, you have Zoomies today. I'm like, yeah, I accidentally chose the caffeine tub. It's a different size, but it doesn't stop me.
Yeah, right. I have it, and it's not going to waste, so I'm going to drink it.
I know. I need to like put it in those pill bottles that are like childproof that you have to like do a
the
math
freaking
problem
lock.
to get in.
Those containers where you gotta like press down and twist.
Yeah, the bullshit containers. I swear to God, they annoy me every time.
Oh my goodness. So your mom is how versed is she when it comes to the stuff that you do?
She's so cute. She understands none of it. She stares blankly ahead and smiles. And it's real. I had her come at Anime Expo this last year. I had her be my handler. So like if you guys came and saw me in line, the person that you gave your credit card to was my mom.
Has she ever been to like a convention with you before that?
No, that was the first time. So she was so cute. She was like, well, where's my uniform? What do I wear? She's like, can I wear one of your, do you have any merch I can wear? So I gave her like one of my like AmaLee t-shirts, and like, she's bought my merch now so she can like have outfits to like wear to conventions with me. It's so cute. But yeah, I was like teaching her. Yeah, it's so cute. I was teaching her how to do things, and like, she was like, she's also bad at tech. So like I have like a little like computer that like you can like, type in like what the person orders to like check it out. She's like, how do I? She's like, I want to do it right. And then like afterwards, she's like, did I do a good job? And I was like, you did, Mom. You're so cute.
Good job.
I know. She'd be like, like after people would check out, she'd be like, by the way, I'm AmaLee. Like she'd be so cute. And I'd be like, wait, you're AmaLee? It's just so adorable. She's actually downstairs here right now. She's visiting me, and I want to get her on stream to do like a react to my friends.
Tweet.
Yeah. I want her to like react to some VTubers.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited for that.
She's so cute. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see what she says about VTubers.
Have you had your parents on stream?
I have once. It
It
went really well. So my parents
Okay.
have always been like really, really sweet. Like my mom would always bring me to cons and like cheer for me for competitions. My dad was really into photography, so he'd do like photo shoots of like my costumes with me and stuff. So like
this is so wholesome.
yeah, like they've always been super sweet about it. They had some reservations when I said I wanted to leave my stable job to do an online anime girl thing. But they're like, you know what, you're smart.
Oh my God, you're like,
They're like, we're glad you did it.
It's so cute. Oh my
But
God.
nowadays, my mom pretty much always watches my streams every day.
No way.
And
Hi,
yeah,
Mama Wolf.
like
Mama Wolf or Mama Cinder?
Mama Wolf,
What do we
yeah.
call her?
Mama and
Mama
Papa
Wolf.
Wolf,
Hi,
yeah.
Mama Wolf. Hello. I'm a
And
big fan of your work, Cinder, your work.
the craziest thing is that my dad is in the process of building a house.
Oh.
So it's kind of like an in-law suite. I'm an only child, and so my dad's like building his dream house. So it's like it's sort of like two houses in one. So they're gonna have their own living
Cute.
space, and then I'll have mine. Just like as they get
Very
older, if they
cute.
need help, then we'll
Yeah.
be close together. And I live with some housemates right now. It's just kind of like family friend that have allowed me to take over their basement. So
Incredible.
so
Wait,
it'll
you really
be
were in the
nice to
basement?
like. Yeah, I literally am in a basement right now. Yeah.
Amazing.
But it's just like, man, it'll be nice to have my own space, when they're done with the house. But while my dad works on the house, he will have my streams like on speaker, like with my mom. So because my mom will put it on, but if she's with him working on the house, then it'll be like on speaker. So they're just like listening to the stream.
Oh no. That's so funny.
But yeah, they were on my stream like way back during my like 1.0 model days. It's just been like so hectic with like our schedules and their work schedules and the house to find time right now. But their first appearance on my stream was unannounced, a complete surprise, because it was for Valentine's Day. And the week before, I had asked my community to submit dating applications. And the twist was that my parents were on stream and they were the ones reviewing them.
Oh, so it's like, I hope you guys did chat behave?
For the most part. But it was honestly really funny. It was so funny to see my parents like call me out for like the most sus things. It was so funny. And my dad's the kind of guy who thinks he's so funny, and he was just like on a yo mama joke spree the entire stream. And everybody's like, "Yeah, when's Papa coming back? Like, we want more yo mama jokes." And I'm like, "No, you literally don't."
They give him like a dad joke book. Oh
yeah,
my God.
and then it was just like my mom and my dad bickering the entire stream about the jokes and stuff. It was so funny.
That's so cute, actually. Oh my God.
But that's it for streams. I did more recently have my mom on a more like pre-recorded YouTube video. And because my mom's a little more nervous about being on stream because she's like, I don't want to say anything I'm not supposed to. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, my mom too.
Like,
She's like, what if I say something wrong? And I'm like,
Right.
don't.
Yeah. Meanwhile, my dad's like, yo, when you having me on for karaoke? Like, my dad's ready to go. But I did a video with my mom because my mom's always like, I like to call her my biggest stalker. Just because like she's always watching my streams. She made a Twitter account and she's like following all my friends, and she's like, oh, she'll take screenshots of my friends' streams and like their tweets, and she'll send them to me, and she's like, look what Numi's doing today. Like I'm just like, I know, mom. Like I also follow Numi on Twitter. But it's just really cute.
That's so wholesome.
I had her on for like a little game show video, and I was like, how well do you know my friends? And so I would give her like a silly description of a clip, and she'd have to guess like whose clip it was, and that was a lot of fun. So
wait, that's cute. Oh, because yeah, that's so cute.
Yeah, because she knows everybody. She knows like all the little quirks that my friends have.
Wait, that's adorable. Oh my God. I gotta start my mom off small. She'll be overwhelmed so quickly. My mom's also so innocent that she'll be like, who's chat? And I'm like, oh, yeah, she's so cute. What's chat?
All those messages going by on the screen, those are real people.
Yeah. And people are watching live, and they comment, and we call them collectively a name, chat. We're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully she never asked me who the bracket is.
Oh. It's definitely like a big learning curve to understand, because even my parents, like, they watch my streams, they kind of get how everything works, but still they're like, how do you keep up with it, like chat like that? Like how do you continue a conversation and reply to the people in chat and also like hang out with your friends on stream? It's like
so true.
We don't know how you do that.
My answer is I ignore them, and sometimes they like that.
anything you can do as long as you have enough practice, you will always start to improve.
So true. So true. Yeah.
I like
Learning
to say
curve.
practice makes progress. It doesn't have to make perfect.
Wait, that's so cute. I like that. As long as you're getting better or you're having more fun, that's also all that really
Right.
matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, yo. I need to go back and watch your parents stream though, so I can see how the vibes were
Oh
for
my
my
goodness, it was
mom because
crazy.
she's nervous. Now I'm nervous. I'm like, oh no.
No, you know what I did for that very first stream with both my parents? I told them like, here's like things you should and shouldn't talk about, like, and my
fair.
mom literally wrote it down on like a physical piece of paper.
Yeah.
Like, call her this. Do not say this. Don't talk about these kinds of topics. Like, just like general stream
don't
rules.
say restaurants near us. Don't talk about
Exactly.
don't talk about schools or any kind of personal information.
Right. Don't talk about what happened on the news.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's so fair. Jeez.
Just look at the picture on screen and tell me your opinion, mother. Like, that's it. That's all you gotta say.
So fair. Yeah, I told Kat that I might have to delay my stream like 30 seconds just
to make sure she says everything okay.
just in case.
Right.
Yeah, just reads out my social security number.
Oh, sorry, that slipped.
Oh. Oh man. This was so much fun though. Oh my god.
Right.
Thank you so much for chatting with me.
Of
I wish we could
course.
keep chatting. I think I'm like getting a sore throat slowly.
Girl, I feel, you know what? Sometimes when I stream for like a bit every day of the week, it's and you could do like a lot of voice stuff too between your streams. It's like, damn. Oh, have you tried the Ninjunpei pot?
Yes. Oh, I spread the word about that all the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
I recently tried it, and it literally saved me when I had those 5 meet and greets plus panel for that one weekend. That I brought it to the con, and I was taking it like every day, and I was fine. Normally, my voice would be so dead.
No, I literally will do like screaming sessions, and the engineer will be like, "Do you want some of the good stuff?" And I'm like, "Yes, I would love some of the good stuff." And I'm just like sitting there going, "Blah!" Like throwing like I hate it so much, but I'll drink it anyways.
Yeah, it's definitely more palatable than like Dayquil for me.
Yeah, it just works.
Yeah.
It just works. It like
It's
coats
always
your throat a
the
certain
nasty stuff that always helps the most.
Yeah, if you could put it in like a green tea, I find that's like the best.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, because it kind of just like waters it down. You know, you can still get the same amount. It's just like the sourness or the pungent taste is not as strong.
Right. What is it? Chinese cough syrup? Well, it's more like a Chinese herbal
remedy
like supplement. Yeah, it's kind of It's mostly
it's
made
like
with
made for voice actors or people that use the talk. Yeah.
It's like plants and roots and like all natural ingredients.
Like licorice.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a thick syrup, and you're supposed to just like take a whole tablespoon of it 3 times a day, and then your voice is gonna not feel gross.
I like to mix it, but it tastes wrong. Like you go to drink it, and you're like, like my brain goes, "This is poison. Do not consume." Like my body rejects it for some reason. So I'm fighting my instincts.
Well, I definitely want to make sure you rest your voice.
Yeah.
So we can hear some awesome new projects from you coming soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope from you too. I'm
you
excited
betcha.
for all your cooking. Hey, thank you so much for taking the time to chat, though. And I hope you have a lovely.
Inviting me.
Yeah. Are you gonna keep streaming?
We gotta
after
do
this?
more. Yeah, we'll probably stream for a little bit more.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, let's definitely do more. I gotta get you on some games.
Yeah, I gotta play that fish game.
Yeah, let me know. I gotta play this Alt F4 game.
I'll
let you know a day of suffering. Thank you so much, though. I hope you have an awesome one.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. Bye,
and bye to Mama Wolf and to Pyro Pups.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Aw, there she goes. Everybody say bye, Amma. Bye. She's gone already.